recording. Okay, sub fx equal to half into this fx, correct? Thank you. Okay, so I have f half equal to e to the power of half divided by square root of 1 over 2. So that's why this is root 2 e to the power half. So therefore, equation of horizontal tangent is equal to y equal to root 2 e to the power half. Done. Okay, for part C. Yeah, for part C. Karo Rampa, what is the answer?
I didn't get C, miss.
Well, okay, you didn't get C.
Yes.
If the tangent is horizontal, then isn't it the normal will be vertical?
Yeah.
So you tell me what is a vertical equation of a vertical straight line? The graph for this one, okay, the graph for this one is go like that. Okay, x can, okay, after I'll show you. So if the tangent is horizontal, this is a tangent, yeah, and x equal to half, then the normal will be, the vertical normal will be here. This will be the vertical normal. Hello?
Yeah.
So you tell me, what is the equation of a vertical normal?
Is x equals to half?
Yes, it's x equal to half. Done. Okay, then part D. Okay, Ian, Ayman, can you tell me what is part D? When I say f prime x undefined, that means when I use the word undefined, that means f prime x doesn't exist.
I got x equals 0.
Is it x equal to 0 only?
I'm not sure.
You are not sure. You see this is a square root? You see this is a square root? Still remember when I talk about square root, the domain? So when you see the word undefined, that means you have to take notes of the, you see the word undefined, right? Then you have to look at domain. Are you clear? You have to look at the domain of the function. The one that is not part of the domain, that will make it undefined. Are you clear? Okay, so what do you think? If it's a square root, what we say? Hello?
Any negative number?
Yes. So f prime x is undefined for x less than or equal to 0. You get me? Done. When you see the word undefined, you think of the domain for the function. Not part of the domain means it is undefined for that value of x. Can or not?
Miss?
Yes?
For the answer x is less than or equal to 0, shouldn't the question be what is the range of values of x? Shouldn't the question be what is the range of values of x instead of what value?
Did you say what values? So range of value and values, isn't it the same? Values means many. It can be also part of the range. Are you okay?
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So don't be so particular with that words, because the values means there are many. Are you clear? So you can write, because too many already, you write in the form of range. Are you okay? Hello? Can or not? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So can we go to exercise? We have done with exercise 2D, correct? Yeah. Now you go to exercise 2E. Exercise 2E, tell me, is there any question that you want me to explain for you? Any request, exercise 2E? Sorry, neighbor is that one. Okay, exercise 2E, is there any? Hello? Okay, students, sorry, I have some Wi-Fi problem. Okay, do you have problem with exercise 2E? Do you have problem with exercise 2E?
5B1, Miss.
5B1. Okay, 5B, ah. Okay, 5B1, what's the problem? You know how to differentiate, correct? Question 5. B. Okay, A, when you do this, do you know how to differentiate this, by the way, to get the answer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, can I just test your friend? Okay, Bram, how to get the dy dx for this? Bram, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Mm.
Mm.
Your u is 2 root x, so 2x to the power half. Your v is 1 minus x. Okay. Yeah, Bram?
Okay, the u prime is x to the power of -1/2.
Okay. So those who don't know is because of this,
Then
power take away 1, v prime,
v prime is -1.
-1. Okay, so now I told you already, this one is better to write as 1 over √2, correct? Root x, correct? Okay, so dy dx, Bram,
Um,
v, v,
minus
u prime first, minus u,
two, yeah, times
v prime,
-1.
okay, times -1. The whole thing divide by
1 minus x squared.
okay, good. So this one you simplify, how you simplify it, like just now. 1 minus x over root x. Minus, minus, you get plus. 2 root x over 1. Then you times with 1 over 1 minus x squared. Correct? So you cross multiply. So call, so 1 minus x plus 2x, root x times root x is, okay, divide by root x times 1 over 1 minus x squared. Okay, so you got 1 plus x divided by root x, 1 minus x squared. Okay, so that is your part A. So part B, okay, just now you say that find the value of x if dy dx. Okay, part 1. So straightforward. Dy dx equal to what? Equal to 0. So if dy dx equal to 0, which expression is dy dx? Okay, just now the person who asked me.
Yes, Miss.
So what should I equate? What equal to 0?
1 plus x over square root of x bracket 1 minus x squared equals to 0.
So how should I continue now?
1 plus x equals to 0.
Yeah, 1 plus x equal to 0. So what is x?
X -1.
Yeah.
But answer behind is no x value, Miss.
Why? Why answer behind is no x value? Why answer behind is no x value? Can you please tell me?
It's the dy dx
Yeah.
is undefined.
Look. If you come to here, what is the domain? What is the domain? You see square root there? Am I right? So x equal to -1 is not part of the domain for y. So therefore, at x equal to -1, dy over dx is undefined. See or not? So therefore, you can make a conclusion. There isn't a x value that result dy over dx equal to 0. That means in this case, you can't find a horizontal tangent. There's no horizontal tangent. So every time when you talk about it, you got the solution here, but that doesn't mean you look at the domain. So for part 2, the undefined part will be x is less than or equal to 0, because there is down there. Correct? Are you okay? Hello? Have I explained the part?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So very important, especially when you see the function involve ln or square root. You better take notes of the domain. Okay? So any other question? Any other questions?
Miss,
Yes.
for 4b, how do you show that the tangent is parallel?
Okay. For 4b, how do I show the tangent is parallel? Good. So for question 4, I got the function y equal to 2x plus 3 divided by x plus 1. So part A, I find the dy dx first. Okay, may I know what is the domain? We must get the habit of getting the domain. The domain equal to x. X is a member of real number, and x what? Yeah. Christopher?
Is it cannot be or
Cannot be?
-1?
Cannot be equal to -1. Yeah. So may I know what is the vertical asymptote?
X equals to -1.
You are right. That's why the graph look like that. Am I right? They put a vertical asymptote there, x equal to -1. The graph look like this. There are two parts. Right? Okay. Then they say, okay, so find the dy dx. So x plus 1 times 2. Am I doing the right thing? Take
Yep.
away 2x plus 3 times 1 divide by x plus 1, the whole thing squared. So 2x minus 2x. 2x minus 2x, no more. Okay, I expand. 2x plus 2 minus 2x minus 3 over x plus 1 squared. So I have -1 over x plus 1 squared. So then the question say that hence show and illustrate tangents are parallel. Tangent at where? Okay, now you see, they put 1, tangent at this. So what is the x value for this one? 0, correct? When x equal to 0, y equal to 3. So they are talking about tangent at this point and tangent at the point y x equal to -2. That means I want you to show it to me that tangent at these 2 points are parallel. So when you have parallel straight line, have the hold on. Parallel straight line have the same gradient. Okay, so now to prove for part B, I will say when x equal to 0, I find dy dx. Can or not? So I have -1 over 0 plus 1 square. I got -1. When x equal to -2, I also find dy dx. -1 over -2 plus 1 square. So it's also equal to -1. So therefore, I show they are parallel. Got it?
Yeah.
Hello? So that is how you show. So you have to observe which tangent are they drawing. Can or not? Someone requested want to see this page. Yeah. So can I move? Okay. Are you okay? Class? Yeah. Nowadays Wi-Fi is very unstable. In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay. Pray that mine is stable. I'm using my hotspot now. Okay. Hello, class? Any more question? If not, we can move to exercise 2F. Exercise 2F. Do you have any problem with exercise 2F? Anyone got problem with exercise 2F? Hello? No. Okay, if not, I would like to ask you, if I give you y equal to 4 to the power of 2x, how am I going to find the dy dx for this one? How am I going to find dy dx for this? Madeline? Have any idea? Madeline, any idea?
Use the
Definitely for this chapter, the basic rule, the basic is I have to use this one. Correct? I have to use this one, copy down the whole thing, then time by the derivative of the power. But you have to look at here, is this base E? If that is not base E, then what should I do? Raisa? I just randomly pick, okay?
I also don't know, Miss.
You also don't know. Your take
Yeah.
time. You write down the formula, please. Ziqi,
Chain rule ah? No.
Ziqi, you know? You have to know how to change that one. If you don't know how to change that one, you definitely cannot do it. Ziqi?
Put it as Elon 4 to X.
Yes, you are right. Class, do you hear that? Any number can be written as e to the power ln the number. Are you okay? So this is very important. You see, like max formula, correct, is like when you want to do business, correct? No money can do business or not? Cannot. So same thing, you want to do max, correct? If you have no formula, you really cannot do. Yeah, so you are right. So this one I change to e to the power of ln 4. So this represent the number 4. Then to the power of 2x. So now this will be written as e to the power of 2 ln 4. So this is a number. Then x. Are you clear? So you see how I bracket it up. So now you differentiate. So you differentiate your dy dx. Yeah. So now we differentiate our dy dx. So what is our dy dx here? We have to use the formula for Wen Cheng. How to find the dy dx for this one now? You have to copy down the whole thing. Yeah, Wen Cheng.
e to the power of 2 ln 4 x times the dy dx of 2 ln 4.
What is the dy dx of this? Okay, you tell me what is the dy dx of this. You tell me what is the dy dx for this. So class, you have to view this as a number. You see, if I have like that. So what is the answer? Wen Cheng?
Is it 0?
Hey, what is the derivative of ax?
A.
A lor? So this is your A lor? Can or not? Hello? So from now onward, your constant times x, the constant can be any form. You get me? So this will be 2 ln 4. So now it will become e ln 4 times 2x times 2 ln 4. Okay, so this one, if I want to write it back, this one is 4, correct? So I can just write back as 4 to the power of 2x times 2 ln 4. So if I want to write it further, I can also write it as like that. Ln 16. Why? Because 2 ln 4 can be written as ln 4 squared. So this will be ln 16. Clear? Class? Hello? So that is your question 6 of exercise 2F. You all really don't do your homework. You only come and attend the class, you expect you to be very good in maths. All the exercise in the textbook you didn't do. Hello? You better catch up during your independent study week, class? Okay. Okay, I do a little bit of one more revision on exponential. Yeah. If I give you y equal to okay, at x equal to 1. Okay, so what should I do first? What should I do first? Saranya. Silva Kumar. Saranya?
Yes, miss.
What should I do first?
Change it to ln.
Why I change it to ln? This is base EAD. Why should I change it to ln? Hello? Okay, if I want to find the equation of tangent, what should I do first?
Find the gradient.
Find the gradient function first, yeah? So how to find the gradient function for this one?
Find the derivative first.
Okay, how to find the derivative for this one?
Bring the 3 in front.
Can I bring the 3 in front?
And then to the power of, bring the 3 in front and then copy e to the power of 3x. And then to the power of 2.
Then?
And then sub this into y equals
Oh, you are not done yet. You are not done yet. You are using chain rule, you are not done yet. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have been doing all these rules for so many weeks now. Students, I told you already, if you want to find the derivative, first of all, you ask yourself, can this be simplified? I'm not going to do chain rule for this one. This can be simplified. A to the power n, then to the power m, I can say a to the power n times m. This one you have been doing it in year 8. So I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just letting you know. It's exactly like you want to do well in your EAL. You must learn up the vocab. You must learn up the grammar. You want to be good in maths, you have to learn up all the formula. You don't learn, I cannot do anything. You know how helpless am I? So this is e to the power of 9x. Okay, it's better for me to confront you now than wait until the exam comes. You better do something about it, all of you. Yeah, that is the reason why I call. Okay, Serini, how to find the dy dx for this?
E to the power of 9x times 9.
Okay, good. After you get that, so now you say when x equal to 1, dy dx equal to e to the power of 9 times 1 times 9. So this is 9e to the power 9. So this is the gradient of the tangent. When x equal to 1, the y coordinate is equal to e to the power of 9 times 1 also, which is e to the power 9. So I have the gradient, which is 9e to the power 9. And I have the y, the coordinate 1 and e to the power 9. Then I put into y equal to m x plus c. So e to the power 9 minus 9e to the power 9 equal to c. So what is my c? What is the c? Jen, how?
Yeah.
Jen, how?
Yes.
What is c?
C is e power of 9 minus 9 e power 9.
So I know this can be simplified. Can you please simplify it?
Negative 8 e power 9.
So therefore, the equation of tangent is y equal to the gradient times x plus c. Remember, class, now is what? Now is not high school. Now is college. Now is pre-U. You cannot tell me that you forgot the formula. You cannot tell me that you didn't remember the formula. It's your responsibility to remember it. That's it. Hello? So you better write down every single thing. Do your own notes so that you can do your SAT well. If you want to score in your final, you better score in your SAT first. Okay? I give you the warning right from the very beginning. Okay? Final, you want to score is not as easy as you think. SAT, you want to score, can. Every lesson, you learn up what you're supposed to learn. Okay. Class, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Lisa? Mm.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah.